you're here. Did you go ahead and hit that like button?
Because, I mean, that's what the title said, so you're here. And while you're here, go ahead and comment below, did you actually watch this video?
I mean, you can see that this video is not very long. You're here, you can watch it. You got a few minutes.
We don't do the whole clickbait thing, we never had. So there's actually real life we're gonna talk about, not like a dinosaur eating an apple or anything. And it's gonna start right after this intro video. Hey, what up? I'm Pastor Matty Ice, and this is my wife, Victoria.
And we love water.
Our dog is water, the ocean in Saipan is water, and people around the world drink water. So go on an adventure with us
By hitting that subscribe button.
as we make a splash around the world. Hey, what up? If you're new to the channel, welcome! I teach kindergarten through 8th grade, Bible and PE here on the beautiful island of Saipan. If you're one of my students, and you should have already hit the like button, so if you haven't, do that. If you want to see a video from my students, you can click right here. If you know anything about students or kids in general, you know that they love to
Ask questions.
And if you know anything about my students, you know that when I'm in there for PE, they love to ask me,
Can we go outside and play?
even if it's
Raining.
even if it's
Really hot.
they want to go outside. It was pouring down rain today, and they're like, Pastor Matt, when are we going outside? Then you know, if you know kids, maybe you are a kid, once we get outside, they say,
Can we go back inside?
because it's
Raining.
or because it's
Hot.
You just asked me to come out here. What are you doing? Here's the deal. When I started thinking about this video, we had 365 subscribers. And I thought, sometimes there are that many days in a year.
Usually, besides every 4. Technically, it's 365.25 days a year.
Did you learn something new? I don't know. I sort of did. But then I started thinking, well, if each one of our subscribers, they said, I will hit that button, then we could get our job. And then it made me start thinking about Jesus, parents, teachers. Typically, if you ask them a question, they will
Answer?
at least if it's at the right time. Here's the thing that my students do. I'm giving instructions for this, and then they ask me, hey, can we do, and I'm like, can we finish? So make sure it's at the right time. You know what moms do not like is I'm not a mom, but what I hear is moms do not like.
And she's on the phone and you're like, hey mom, and she can't talk to 50 people.
Can you please wait until your mother is finished talking, and then she might be willing to help you out a little bit. But asking questions is very important. Jesus said, hey, he's like, you all are bad parents, and if your kid asks you for something, you'll give it to him, right? He's like, if you ask the Heavenly Father for something, he'll do it, as long as it's at the right time and for the right reasons. And if my students ask me for the right reasons at the right time, I might do it. Teachers, parents, the important is to ask questions. If you don't ask questions, you'll never
Get answers. And if you never get answers,
you'll never know. Our challenge for you today is to hit that like button. Maybe you've already done that. Maybe you stumbled upon this video because the YouTube algorithm told you that it was a good video because people actually listened to us and hit that like button. Maybe you should subscribe so that you can check out other cool videos. Actually, that's your line. I need to say, Victoria, what should they do?
they should subscribe. Then they'll get to watch other videos of us and have fun with us, going on adventures, working out, learning cool stuff.
That's our question to you. Hopefully it's at the right time. If you're watching this video and it's the wrong time in your life and you're like, hold on, you're that mom on the phone, and you're like, don't ask me to hit a like button or subscribe yet. You don't have to. Hang up the phone and then help us out. The important part is you get those answers, and you get those answers by
Asking questions.
I think that's all we have for you today. Hopefully you hit that like button. I'm Pastor Matty Ice.
I'm Victoria.
Wherever you are in the world, stay chill and float on. Stay inquisitive.
I'm curious.
I wish I had right click and like I could use more synonyms.
Yeah, I lost it.
Inquisitive, curious, pondering is something.
Investigative.
Ooh, investigative.
I mean, dinosaur eating an apple.
People watch that stuff.
Hey, you're here.
And I teach kindergarten through 8th grade. I didn't like the and thing. A video right here. Final chance.
I felt really smart.